Okay. So next here, let us discuss the EZ system. Okay. So actually, what is this EZ system or EZ nomenclature for the geometrical isomerism? Okay. Already we have completed cis-trans nomenclature for the geometrical isomers. Yeah, cis means here if there are the similar groups on the same side, that is cis. If similar groups on the opposite side, that is trans isomer. Okay. So to name these cis and trans isomers, here at least similar groups must be there. Okay, across the C double bond C. Now here, if this is a hydrogen, this fluorine, this chlorine, and this is bromine. Here in this case, there are no similar groups. Here C double bond C, here hydrogen, this fluorine, this is bromine, and this is chlorine. Actually, there is a different spatial arrangement. Okay, in these two structures, there is a different spatial arrangement. Here, each carbon attached to the different groups. And to give the cis trans naming is not possible. Because if similar groups on the same side, that isomer is the cis. Opposite side, trans isomer. But yes, similar groups are not there. Yes, similar groups are not there. Okay. So then here we cannot give the cis trans naming. So then here EZ system was introduced. EZ system was introduced. It is based on the priority of the groups. That EZ system, that EZ naming is given is based on the priority of the groups. Or suppose if a high priority groups on the same side, that isomer is the Z isomer. Okay. If high priority groups are on the same side, but isomer is a Z isomer. Okay. That is Z isomer. It means Jusamen. Okay, Jusamen. That means yes, similar, same side. If high priority groups on opposite side, if high priority groups on the opposite side, that is E isomer. Okay, antajajan. Okay, antajajan. That it means across opposite side. So here, what is this priority of the groups? If similar groups on the same side, Z isomer. If similar groups on the opposite side, that is E isomer. So what is this priority? How to decide the priority of the groups or atoms which are attached to the double? The priority of the groups decided by the just based on the atomic number. Or suppose hydrogen fluorine, which one has a higher atomic number? Fluorine has a higher atomic number, so it has a high priority. Okay, and this one has a second priority. Now chlorine, bromine has a high priority, higher atomic number, high priority. Here lower atomic number, lower priority. So we have to decide the priority of the groups which are attached to the same carbon. Okay, not different carbons. You should give the priority for the groups which are attached to the only one carbon. Okay. So here in this case, bromine higher atomic number, high priority, fluorine higher atomic number, high priority. On each carbon we have to decide. Overall the groups here high priority this one, second priority this one, third priority. Not like that. On each double bonded carbon we have to decide the priority. So high priority groups on the same side, so Z isomer it is. Next in this case, second priority, first priority. Here, in this case, between these two, first priority and second priority. High priority groups on this opposite side, so it is a E isomer. That is E isomer. If high priority groups on the same side, E isomer. Okay, that's it. So here, that is the EZ system. Okay, high priority groups on the same side, Z isomer. If high priority groups on the opposite side, that is the E isomer. Priority decided by the atomic number. Okay, so write down. So just write the one point. When groups are atoms, when groups are atoms which are attached to the C double bond C, which are attached to the C double bond C are completely different, are completely different, are completely different, then cis trans isomerism is not working. Then cis trans naming, sorry, then cis trans naming is not working, is not working. Then EZ system was introduced, or EZ nomenclature was introduced. EZ nomenclature was introduced. It is based on the priority of the groups. It is priority. It is based on the priority of the groups. If a high priority groups on the same side, okay, you can see in this case, okay, Z isomer. If high priority groups on the opposite side, that is a E isomer. Okay, and next line. High priority, sorry, priority of the groups, priority of the groups, priority of the groups decided by CIP rules. CIP rules decided by CIP rules. Okay, C means here Kane, Ingold, Pralog. Okay, scientist names. Kane, Ingold, Pralog. Kane, Ingold, Pralog. Okay. Just write this example. Write this example. Okay. Now, side heading CIP rules. Okay, side heading CIP rules. CIP rules. Okay, so first rule is higher atomic number, higher atomic number, higher the priority. Higher the priority. Okay, that means here iodine greater than, bromine greater than, chlorine greater than, SH greater than, okay, fluorine greater than, OH greater than, and here NH2 greater than, CH3 and hydrogen. Okay, lesser the atomic number, lesser the priority. And second one, for isotopes, consider, for isotope, consider their mass number. Their mass number. Because for isotopes atomic number same, then you have to consider the mass number. Tritium, deuterium, hydrogen. So tritium mass number 3, here 2, here 1. And next CT3, CD3 and CH3. CT3. Okay, CT3. First here in this case carbon, carbon, carbon same. Then next you have to proceed further. Or you can, sorry, you can write like this. CH3 and CH3. This one 14 carbon, this one 12 carbon. So C14 has a high priority. Next OH, here OH. Okay. Here in this case oxygen maybe 16 or 17 this one. Or 17. Okay. So chlorine, here 37, here 35. 37 that has a higher mass number, so that has a high priority. Okay, so that is based on the isotope. So mass number. Okay, next third rule. If first attached groups are same, then proceed with next atoms or groups. With next atoms or groups. It means here, for suppose CH2Br and CH2Cl. Between these two, which one is the high priority? Okay. Here the CH2 is same, here CH2 same. Okay. So then here bromine and chlorine, so bromine has a high. It means here double bond, here CH2Br, here CH2Cl. Here in this case, I am writing hydrogen, here I am writing deuterium. Hydrogen, deuterium, so deuterium has a high priority, hydrogen second priority. And next CH2Cl, CH2Br. Okay, CH2, CH2 same. Then consider bromine and chlorine. This one is a high priority. Okay, second. So high priority goes on the opposite side. So E isomer. That's it. For suppose CH2OH and CH3. Which one is the high priority? Now in this case, this CH3 can be written like this. CH2H. CH2, CH2 same. Then consider here OH hydrogen. Okay. So next, some more examples. C double bond O Cl, C double bond O NH2, and C double bond O CH3, and C double bond O OH, and C double bond O CH3, and C double bond O H. Here CO group is same. The next groups are different. The CO, all have the same groups starting. First group is same. Next here Cl, NH2. Okay. Here I am writing like this here, sorry. Here OCH3, here OH, this is I am writing NH2. Okay, chlorine and oxygen. Oxygen has a higher atomic number. Sorry, the chlorine has a higher atomic number. Next here OCH3, OH2. Again here oxygen same, but next proceed next. This carbon and hydrogen. Carbon has a higher atomic number. That's it. OH and NH2. That OH has a high priority. That means oxygen a higher atomic number. Nitrogen, carbon, nitrogen. Carbon, hydrogen, carbon. Okay. So like that here priority we have to decide. Okay. So write this one. There is one more rule. This is a different rule. Okay, write down. Okay. Next. And fourth one, very, very important rule. For multiple bonded groups, multiple bonding groups, consider their hypothetical structures. Consider their hypothetical structure. That means here in this case, here we can see C triple bond CH and tertiary butyl. Tertiary butyl. Between these two groups, which one has a high priority? Okay, which one has a high priority? Here, by seeing this, tertiary butyl has a 4 carbons, and acetylene group has a just 2 carbons. So tertiary butyl group must have the high priority. Okay, tertiary butyl group must have the high priority. But in this case, this one has a high priority. For the multiple bonding groups, consider their hypothetical structures. Okay, so here carbon. How to consider the hypothetical structure? This is the carbon. This carbon has a 3 bonds. So 1, 2, 3. That carbon has a 3 bonds. So write the 3 bonds individually, not as in the form of triple bond. Now here, this is bonding with carbon through the triple bond. That means here, this carbon maintain the 3 bonds with 1 carbon. But in a hypothetical structure, you have to write individually carbon, carbon, carbon. Now here coming to this one, this carbon has 4 bonds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And here one bond with hydrogen, remaining 3 bonds with carbon. One bond is over, so remaining 2 bonds. Okay. So now here consider this one. This carbon, carbon. This carbon, carbon. Carbon, carbon cancel. Next here, this CH3 I am writing like this. Hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. This carbon, hydrogen, carbon, hydrogen cancel. But here hydrogen, hydrogen. Here carbon, carbon. Which one has a higher atomic number? Carbon has a higher atomic number. Okay. So that's why here this acetylene group has a high priority than the tertiary butyric group. Okay. That's it. And next, okay, this is one example, important example. CH double bond CH2 and this one hydrogen, the CH3 and this CH. Isopropyl and vinyl group. This vinyl and isopropyl are secondary propyl. Which one has a high priority? So in this case, consider the hypothetical structure. This carbon has how many bonds? So one bond with the hydrogen and a 2 bonds, 1, 2. The 2 bonds with carbon, so carbon. Okay. Next here, this carbon has how many bonds? 1, 2 and 2 bonds with the hydrogen. So hydrogen, hydrogen. Here remaining 2 bonds. Here 2 bonds with the carbon. So one bond is over. One bond with carbon is over. So remaining I am writing like this. Okay. So hydrogen, carbon, carbon. So hydrogen, carbon, carbon. Here carbon, I am writing this one as a CH3 individual. This carbon cancel, hydrogen, hydrogen cancel, hydrogen, hydrogen. But here hydrogen, here carbon. So that vinyl group has a high priority than the isopropyl group. Okay, or secondary propyl group. Okay, so next, so that is a very, very important point. And one more rule here. This phenyl group has a high priority than the acetylene group. Phenyl group has a high priority than the acetylene. Okay. Here I am not giving the hypothetical structure for this one. Okay. But here we can see that this one has a more number of carbon atoms. Here this one has in this case in a hypothetical structure here. Of course, there are the 6 carbons. But in this case, each carbon again bonded. That means each carbon has a multiple bond. That means here each carbon has a double bond. So here for every carbon here, number of carbons increased. Okay, that's it. So here 6 carbons, almost here we can see the 12 carbons. Okay, because here every carbon has a C double bonds. Okay, that means here we can write like this here. This carbon, okay, here double bond, here double bond. This carbon has a bonding with carbon and 3 more carbons. Next here this carbon has a double bond. So bond with other carbon and here 1 carbon, here second carbon. And here there is a sigma bond. Okay. Now here this carbon has again 2 bond, double bond. So bonding with other 2 carbon. Like this here more number of carbons we can get. So here phenyl group has a high priority than this acetylene group. Okay. That is a very important point. So here next. So finally I am giving this order. Phenyl greater than, acetylene group greater than, tertiary butyl group greater than, and CH double bond CH2 vinyl group greater than, isopropyl CH3 twice greater than. Okay, next I am writing this CH2 CH3 ethyl group and next methyl group like this. Okay, important order this one. Here in this case tertiary butyl and isopropyl. This carbon is furtherly attached to the 3 carbons, but this carbon is furtherly attached to the 2 carbon and 1 hydrogen. So tertiary butyl group has a high priority. And methyl has a high priority. Okay, that's it. Here in this case, write the hypothetical structure CH2H. CH2, CH2 same. Next atom is the hydrogen. The next atom is the carbon. Okay, so carbon has a high priority, higher the atomic number. Okay, those are the CIP rules. The priority of the groups decided like this. Okay, and next here, for suppose this phenyl group is attached, there is a CH3 group, and this phenyl group is attached, there is a CH3 group at the para position. Now here, which one is the high priority? Here there is a CH, CH, but here in this case CH, CH3, CH double bond C, sorry, CH double bond C, CH3, the CH double bond CH. So this one has a high priority. Okay. For suppose this oxygen, this is attached group, this one, it has a high priority because on both sides, if you compare this one CH2 same, but here CH2 oxygen. So oxygen has a high priority, so this one has a high priority. Okay. So just some groups require the hypothetical structure. Okay, for deciding the priority of the groups. Okay, so that is the priority of the groups. Let us discuss some more examples. Okay, write down first this one. Okay, you can see here again acetylene group and vinyl group. Acetylene group has a high priority. Okay, let's write down. Yeah, so let us discuss some examples based on priority of the groups. Okay, so here CH3CD3 based on the isotope mass number, the CD3 has a high priority than the CH3. So this one, and triple bond, double bond, acetylene group has a high priority, so it is a E isomer. Okay. Next, hydrogen deuterium. Deuterium has a high priority based on the mass number. Now here CBr3 and CH2. Actually here this one has 3 bromine atoms. Here 2 hydrogen atoms and iodine. Okay, but this carbon is attached to the iodine, hydrogen. Here we have to write like descending atomic number, but not increasing atomic number. Here, based on the higher atomic number groups, we are giving the EZ name. So here, we should write like this here. This carbon attached to the iodine, 2 hydrogens. Okay, that's it. And this carbon attached to the 3 bromines. Now, here bromine and iodine, which one has a high priority? So at the first atom, we have a CH2I has a high priority than the CBr. So high priority goes same side, Z isomer. Okay, that's it. And next, ethyl, methyl. Ethyl has a high priority. Then double bond, CH double bond CH3, CH2 CH double bond CH2. Then based on the hypothetical structure, this double bond means here this carbon is attached to the 3 carbons. This one has 2 hydrogens. For this one, hypothetical structure, one hydrogen, and double bond means here 2 bonds with carbons. But this carbon is attached to the 2 hydrogens. Okay, 2 hydrogens and 1 carbon. So hydrogen cancel. This carbon cancel, but here carbon and hydrogen. So this one has a high priority. So high priority goes opposite side, E isomer. Okay, that's it. Now here CO same, but hydrogen chlorine a higher atomic number. C triple bond N NH2. Here bonding atom is the carbon, here bonding atom is the nitrogen. So this one is a higher atomic number, so high priority Z isomer. Okay. Next, here bonding atom is the chlorine, here bonding atom is the carbon. Okay, here bonding atom is chlorine, here bonding atom is the carbon. Of course, this carbon further attached to the 3 more chlorines. But here bonding atom chlorine, atomic number 17. Here bonding atom carbon, atomic number 6. So here the Cl has a high priority. Just check the bonding atoms. Now C, carbon and here carbon. There is a triple bond, there is a triple bond. But furtherly this carbon, it is a nitrogen. So this one has a high priority. So Z isomer. Similar goes on the same side, Z isomer. Okay, next here, phenyl acetylene group, phenyl has a high priority. Next here, 4-membered ring cyclobutene, here 4-membered ring cyclobutene. But in this case, there is one more hydrogen. But here, there is a double bond. Double bond means here, this one attached to the one more carbon based on the hypothetical structure. So here, high priority. So it is a E isomer. High priority goes on the opposite side. Okay, that's it. Okay, here this carbon attached to the hydrogen, this carbon and this carbon. Okay, that's it. But here in this case, this carbon double bonds means here 1, 2. Here carbon. There is no hydrogen on this carbon, so all are the carbons. This double bond with carbon. It means two bonds with carbon. And here one more bond. So carbon, carbon cancel. Here hydrogen and carbon. This one is a high priority. Okay, that's it. Now in this case, you see this one. This one exhibits the geometric isomer. Hydrogen, chlorine. Chlorine has a high priority. Now between these two, here this carbon attached to the hydrogen and hydrogen. This carbon attached to the hydrogen chlorine. So CH2, CHBr, which one is the high priority? CHBr is a high priority. So high priority goes on the same side. So Z isomer. Okay. You see for this one, it is a different compound. CHBr, CH2. Different groups. CHBr is a high priority than the CH2. Okay. That's it. So hydrogen, chlorine, chlorine high priority. High priority goes on the same side. So Z isomer. And next coming to this one. CH3CH2Cl. Their bonding atom is the carbon. So this carbon is attached to the 3 hydrogens. Their bonding atom is the carbon. This one attached to the chlorine, hydrogen, hydrogen. So here hydrogen, chlorine. This one is the high priority. This one is the second priority. Now parachlorotoluene with phenyl. This is the orthochlorophenyl. If we proceed, this CH is same. Here CH, but here CCl. This one is a high priority. Okay, that's it. So here in this case, high priority goes same side. Z. And next here, one more example, double bond. A C bond H, double bond here, hydrogen. This one CH3. Okay, here this one hydrogen, this hydrogen, this one. Now, for suppose I am writing like this here, CH3, here C double bond here C, here hydrogen, and this is hydrogen, this is CH3. Okay. No. Here one more different example. Just wait. CH, CH3. Here in this case, double bond here. Hydrogen, this hydrogen, and methyl. Okay, hydrogen, methyl has a high priority. Okay, it's a different example. You see, here hydrogen, here CH, CH3, CH. Structurally same. These groups are the structurally same. We cannot differentiate based on the atomic number. But how to give the EZ naming? Okay, you see this one. Here it is a cis isomer. It is a trans isomer. Between cis and trans, cis gets high priority. Between cis and trans, cis gets high priority. This one gets second priority. So high priority goes on the same opposite side. So E isomer is a different example. Okay, we can give the EZ system also for this one. For suppose this CH3 hydrogen high priority, and the hydrogen carbon high priority. High priority groups opposite side, so E isomer. Okay, E isomer. Next in this case, hydrogen methyl, so methyl high priority. Hydrogen this carbon high priority. High priority groups same side, Z. Between EZ, which one has a high priority? Z has a high priority. Or trans and cis has a high priority. Here a high priority group, here a high priority groups, so opposite, so its configuration is E. Or it has a E configuration, it has Z configuration. Z configuration group has a high priority, then also E configuration about this double. Okay, you can see this one carefully, it is a different example. Okay, so next, just one simple example. Okay, just stop the video and write down. You see this one. Yes. See this one, double bond. Here hydrogen, this chlorine. This hydrogen, sorry. This one bromine and this is chlorine. Okay. Here chlorine, chlorine same side, cis. Chlorine, chlorine same side, cis isomer. Now we can give the EZ system also. Actually here for cis and trans isomers we can give the EZ nomenclature also. Okay. But when groups are completely different, we cannot give the cis trans naming. Just we can only give the EZ naming. Okay. Here for this compound, chlorine, chlorine same side, cis. For this compound, we can give the EZ system also. That means chlorine, bromine, higher atomic number bromine, hydrogen, chlorine, chlorine. Hydrogen groups on the opposite side, E isomer. So cis isomer may be E or Z. Let us see this example. Here chlorine and chlorine. That is chlorine and this side. Chlorine, chlorine same side, cis. But first high priority, second priority. First priority, second priority. High priority goes on the same side, Z. So here the cis isomer may be Z or E. It depends on the just priority of the groups. Okay. Here one more point, we can give the EZ naming for cis trans isomers also. Because similar groups same side cis. We can name it as a cis. And we can give the EZ nomenclature also. Okay. But when all groups are different, for suppose chlorine, bromine, iodine and hydrogen, here just we can only give the EZ system but not cis trans because similar groups are not there. But here for this example, similar groups are there, so we can give the cis and EZ system also. EZ naming we can give to any compound, any alkene. Either similar groups are there or not similar groups. Okay, that's it. That means cis is maybe E కావచ్చు లేదా Z కావచ్చు. అలాగే ట్రాన్స్ అనేది E కావచ్చు Z కావచ్చు. సిస్ ఐసోమర్ Z అవ్వాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. Okay, cis isomer must not be Z. That may be Z or E, whatever it is, because that naming is different. Cis trans is different and EZ is different. And next, so finally, one question. Write the possible isomers. Write the possible isomers of C2, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Here possible isomers. Possible isomers means here for this one we can write like this: double bond chlorine, fluorine and bromine, iodine. Here double bond chlorine, bromine, iodine, fluorine. Here bromine, fluorine, chlorine, iodine. These are the structural isomers first of all. Here this carbon attached to the chlorine, chlorine. Here bromine, iodine. Here chlorine, bromine, iodine, fluorine. Bromine, fluorine, iodine, chlorine. They are the structural isomers. And each one exists in EZ isomers. Each one exists in EZ isomer. For this one, you can write the EZ isomer because a chlorine, fluorine, a bromine, iodine, or double bond, a chlorine, fluorine, iodine, bromine. Okay, one is the E, one is the Z. Similarly, for this one also we can get the EZ isomers. So totally 6 isomers. Then EZ, EZ, EZ. Okay, now you write the possible isomers. Possible isomers of C2, F2, chlorine, bromine. C2, F2, chlorine, bromine. Write the possible isomers for this. Okay, so that is about the geometric isomerism. When all groups are different. Okay, so when all groups are different, based on the atomic number, we can give the nomenclature, EZ nomenclature. If high priority goes on same side, Z. Opposite side, E isomer. The priority decided based on the CAP rules. Okay, we can give the EZ nomenclature for cis trans isomers. Okay, that is the point. In this example, one is cis one on one side cis configuration group, here trans configuration group. A cis configuration group has a high priority than the trans configuration because structurally same but geometrically different. If geometrically same, it is a cis, it is also cis, then we cannot give the name configuration for this developer. If geometrically same, structurally same, we cannot, that means this development cannot exhibit the geometrical isomer. It is structurally same but geometrically different. So this development also we can explain the geometrical isomer. Okay, so that's it. In next class we will discuss the calculation of the geometrical isomers and the properties of the geometrical isomers. Okay, until then, see you, bye.